All right, guys, here we go. We're talking about Bill Cosby, and I'm talking with Don, the truth conductor. So anything can be said. I'm going to say my opinion, and then Don's going to say his. I just decided to go like that. We didn't set this up. I do it on lives and every video. It's just a first take usually. Very rarely do I do a second, because then it's not real. You got to stay real. How the heck do you get an agreement before getting tried about sexually assaulting women that you're not going to be imprisoned? How does that happen?
Easy.
Wow.
Because they wanted his testimony.
If you told me.
And so, no, man, they had an agreement.
The
man should have never been in jail in the beginning. See, this is one of the things people, back in the 70s, listen, you could smell good and get you some punani. Okay? Forget about how you look. You could smell good. Okay? I mean, sex was free and easy. Then let's be real. See, we don't want to go back and look at how easy it was to get a little action back in the 70s. It wasn't, that was the party scene. Look at the New York party scene.
But I thought he was accused of drugging people and then having sex with them, right?
Man,
I remember that.
Listen.
I remember that.
Let me ask you a question.
We're gonna get a pass on that?
Hold on a second. Let me ask you a question. If he was drugging her, why does she keep going back?
All I'm saying, forget about drugging her. When does anybody get to go to court with an agreement that you're not going to go to jail? Who gets to do that? Who gets to do that?
This dude that you like as president, ex-president.
How are you going to President Trump right now when we're talking about Bill Cosby getting an agreement to get out of jail free card before going to trial?
Get out of jail. He had an agreement with the former prosecutor.
How does that happen?
Real simple. If they want your testimony, they will make an agreement.
So in other words, if you have sex with a woman and you drug her and have sex with her, and they want your testimony, you can do an agreement and get off?
Well. See, I think the drugging part is that was par for the course, man. Quaaludes, all that other acid and all. Man,
are you saying it's okay? Are you saying his behavior was okay?
No. Well, see, first of all, we only got one side of the story.
We got an act. No, this is my point. It's not even about the story.
Okay.
No. But this is my thing. What gets me about this is that how does somebody go to trial with an agreement to not be imprisoned? That's what it was, right?
No. They not to be prosecuted, man.
No,
they had an agreement.
That's even worse, prosecution.
And see.
So wait,
he's going. How many you want?
He's going to a
whatever
public
donation you want to get. Just
trial,
nice and cold, man.
Knowing he's not going to get prosecuted,
it, man.
And now it comes out this many years later, and he's off.
What's going on, brother?
Right? Come on now.
I forget that. Listen, he shouldn't have been in jail. That's what he shouldn't have never been there in the beginning. All right, and you heard me say that he shouldn't have been there. Okay, so everybody up in arms because he out, man, that's tough titty.
Well, I don't know if everybody's up in arms about it. I'm just shocked to find out that there was an agreement before he went on trial that he was not going to be prosecuted. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Have I got that wrong?
You got it wrong.
What was the agreement?
The agreement was he did a deposition.
Right.
Okay, and in his deposition, he self-incriminate or whatever you want to, self-incriminated himself, and the guy said, we want your testimony, and we won't prosecute you on that. And they turned around and prosecuted him anyway, and they cheated.
So you're not saying he had an agreement that he wasn't going to get prosecuted for the sex with the women, drugging them and stuff?
No.
Then what was it?
He had an agreement for his testimony.
So he gets off scot-free after drugging these women.
But if he drugged her, how come she kept coming back?
Oh my gosh, Don.
If he drugged her, if you drug somebody, why they keep coming back? I can understand. See, that's my thing. If you are so offended, why they keep coming back? And then Janice, what's her name? The little crazy top model.
I don't know her name. I forget,
Janice
all the stuff
something.
that's going on.
Yeah, yeah. And she as crazy as a Bessie bug. And she getting up talking about, and they gonna accuse him.
My understanding, though, is that he was my understanding.
You keep saying Congress is going to do it. They're not going to do it. McConnell has already said. He's already said it. He's not doing it. So who does that fall on? Not the Supreme Court. It's you. It's time to produce student
Look
loans.
here, man. I ain't playing no music in a
University of
minute.
Michigan
I hear you.
lost 280
You want to wrap it up? I just
let's-
wanted to know. I wanted them to see who was yelling.
Yeah.
So Don and I obviously disagree. I don't think anybody can go into a prosecution with an agreement they're not going to get
Man, Bill
prosecuted.
Cosby should have never been in jail. Shouldn't have never been in jail, man.
So you're saying all those women that were making those accusations are false?
I'm saying a lot of them jumped on the bandwagon.
But
That's just like it'd be the same thing, man. If you turn around and run into a little money, then it's gonna be some broads probably out of your past. Oh, MustangMedic did this to me. See, when you was broke, they didn't say shit. Okay?
I'm still broke. I mean, when I was broke.
No, but I'm just saying, come into a little money and see how many women gonna come up with all these other cockamamie stories.
I can't argue that part, but he still had an agreement as he was going in, and nobody knew that.
No, they knew it.
The public
They knew
didn't.
it.
The public didn't know it.
Yes, they did.
The public knew he had an
Yeah, they
agreement not
knew
to
it.
get prosecuted.
They knew it.
What's your opinion?
Yeah, they knew it.
Don wants to play some music, so we're going to cut off here. It's a quick live stream. You guys haven't seen Don in a while, so
Yeah.
I figured with Bill Cosby it was a perfect subject.
Hey, man, how you doing?
All right.
Come on, I got
Thank
him
you,
ice
guys.
cold. I got him ice cold.